The Sports Report's brought to you by Eastside Pizza and Deli, Vital Care Ambulance Service, and the Diner on Jacksboro Pike. Saturday. If you think our lunch specials at the Diner are great, then you ought to come in Saturday morning and enjoy their breakfast from 7 to 11. That's right, the same great quality they put into every Sunday lunch, they also put in their breakfast. So come in this Saturday and see what I mean. The Diner on Jacksboro Pike, now serving breakfast every Saturday. From 7 to 11 a.m. That's only at the Diner on Jacksboro Pike. Call in or carry out today. Andy Hickman pitched probably the best game he's ever pitched the other night against the Patriots of Union County, the team that Coach Brad Collette coached before he came to Campbell County High School. A great ball game, and I hope you heard it live on our WLAF network. But in case you missed it, as we said, Andy Hickman gave up only 1 run on 6 hits while striking out 7 and not walking anyone. A great game that they had to have, as Coach Collette used 7 pitchers the night before against Hardin Valley. Of course, they only went 1 inning each. The Patriots scored first in the top of the second, but in the bottom of the third, Andy Hickman scored the tying run, and it stayed that way until the bottom of the 6th, when with 1 out, Landon Brackett got a base knock. He moved to third on a wild throw on a pickoff play and scored the go-ahead run as Tucker Kane brought him home with a solid single up the middle. Andy Hickman made it stick in the top of the 7th as he struck out 2 of the 7 batters that he struck out the whole game, and Chris Hudson got the final out to end the game. Our Cougars after that game were 9-12. Now, the next night they moved on to play the Falcons of Fulton at their place, and we're sad to report that they lost 12-5 to the Falcons. David Hickman, coming off an injury, started on the mound for the Cougars. They had a 4-1 lead in the 4th inning, but when the 5th inning hit was over, it was 8-4 Fulton, and they went on to win 12-5. The Cougars now dropped to 9-13, and they play at home tonight, and it's senior night at Brown Archer Field. So get up there early and say goodbye to our seniors, who are Landon Brackett, Jesse Davis, Aaron Chapman, Chris Hudson, Andy Hickman, David Hickman, and Lee Sharp. Now you can catch all the action of tonight's game on the WLAF Sports Network with me along with Greg Brackett as they take on Cumberland Gap, and the action starts, as I said, at 6 p.m. First-rate service, quick response time, and special care. Don't trust just anyone. You do have a choice when it comes to ambulance service in this area. And if I were you, I would choose Vital Care Ambulance Service. Call on us at Vital Care. We accept most major insurance. Sometimes the decisions you make mean life or death. Make Vital Care your choice. Your life could depend on it. New at Eastside Pizza and Deli in the Foodland Shopping Center, 7-inch personal-sized pizza plus your choice of Coke or Pepsi products for only $3.99 plus tax. Can't eat a big pizza? Then try our new 7-inch personal-sized pizza along with our other great pizzas, pasta, salads, sandwiches, and so much more at Eastside Pizza and Deli, 563-7090. Middle school baseball took place at Brown Orchard Field last night against the Yellow Jackets of Williamsburg. We done that game too on the WLAF Sports Network. The Baby Cougars took their 9-1 record into Brown Archer Field against a team that gave them their only loss, and they redeemed themselves, winning 9-3 to improve to 10-1. The Yellow Jackets fall to 7-3. Let me brag just a little bit about a young man that started on the mound for the Baby Cougars, Jared Ruan. Remember that name? He started on the mound last night. Coming into the game, he was 3-0 and has 2 no-nos in this season. I would venture to say that it has to be a record. He gave up 3 unearned runs on only 3 hits, walking 1 but striking out 12 in 6 innings. Great job by this young man, and I can't wait to see him at the next level, as he will certainly help Brad Collette at the next level. Now, they will be on the road today at 5 p.m. at Cumberland Gap. Now, the middle school sectionals took place at L. Hope Dossett Stadium on the campus of Campbell County High School yesterday, and our local athletes did very well. We don't have the final results yet, but we'll get him in for you on Monday's Sports Report. Coach Evans and Browning are drooling, I bet, over what they have coming up in the very near future, with the likes of Austin Raines, Jessica Stanley, Grace Faulkner, Lindsey King, and many, many more great young athletes to come. Now, if you watched the show Just Sports last night, I was honored to be on the program with my old buddy Les Martin, as Greg Brackett couldn't be there. And I want to thank old Les for allowing me to be on there. Of course, we were on there with Lynn Lettner, and we had a good old time talking sports, all kinds of sports. So thank you, Les, for letting old David on there. Okay, that's all the local sports we've got for you today. Hey, go see our sponsors, because they love to see you. Eastside Pizza and Deli in the Food Lane Shopping Center, Vital Care Ambulance Service, and the Diner on Jacksboro Pike. Hey, you keep it right here, and don't forget the game tonight at 6 p.m. It's senior night. We'll see you Monday.